It's actually so strange to see the actual list. Just because I remember opening these as a kid. Mirror Force, that was the fucking OG shit right there. Heavy Storm was great too. That was the dark hole of spell and traps. Alright, let's see here. Interesting. Which one was Jinzo? Blue Eyes Tune, Axe of Despair was the shit. This monster, equipped monster gains 1,000 attack points. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you contribute one monster. Place this card on the top of your deck. You can tribute. That is so good. That is like a stupidly strong equip spell. Pretty sure it's banned by now. But it was just so strong. This guy, Mahavelo, I remember this guy for some reason. Was he actually good though? He has 500 attack for each equipped card equipped to this card. Oh yeah, he was alright. Yeah, you give him like any equip. Yeah, he gets actually pretty strong. Dark Beginning and Pharaoh's Servant was Jinzo's debut. Oh, okay. God, these are some old fucking cards, dude. Relinquished, too. Shit. Oh, man. Yeah, Mahavelo was good. Alright, so... He said... Dark Beginning, Pharaoh's Servant. Okay. So, yeah, I guess 2002 was really it for me. I don't think I hit the next Parasite. I always thought was a really cool card. Call of the Haunted was a great card. Mirror Wall is always good. I was like going through trying to see like any ones that really popped out to me when I was a kid. Like that I remember, I was like, that's it, you know? Like, when I was a kid, Noble Man Extermination, Noble and Crossout I think was good, right? Start going face down monster in the field, destroy that target, and if you do, banish it. If it is a flip monster, each player reveals their main deck and banishes all the... Yeah, I remember that one. In a fucking... a meta from at least the local area that I played in, everyone had man-eater bugs and shit. Nobleman Crossout was super good. Premature Burial was a great card. Like, this was back when Monster Reborn was a thing, so I mean... Mitch's there was always good. Oh, man. Gravity Bind. This was... I did some bullshit with this fucking card right here. Gravity Bind. Level 4 or higher monsters cannot attack. So, I was fighting all these nerds with all their, like, Lajin, Mystical Genies, or whatever the fuck they ran with. I don't even remember anymore. But, I ran a deck with this. They had no way to actually stop it, because no one ever really thought about stopping spells or traps. So I ran this. They just kind of had to sit there. It was like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. It's like, yeah, that's right, bitch. It's fucking great. Gravity Bind was awesome. Love that card. Oh, man. This kid, this fucking dude. Yeah, I always loved this card just because it could attack twice. So I always thought to myself, holy shoot, man. Give this card an Axe of Despair. It's a 2,000 attack that can attack twice, and it's just a 3-drop. Wow. You know, I've always loved multiple attacking cards. That was just so good. So good. Vampire Baby, I remember this. At the end of the battle phase, if this card destroyed a monster and sent it to the graveyard, you can special summon that monster to your side of the field. I always thought that effect was awesome, but I was like, I'll never kill anybody. Mad Sword Beast was good, though. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing. Yeah, dude. That was like one of the first piercing dudes I remember. Goblin Attack Force was gross, but never got used because he just attacked once and it's got a defense position and he had 0. Ugh. Gross. Fee Mega Cyber I always thought was really cool. Gearfree the Iron Knight. I thought he was cool, but I guess he's not. Imperial Order. This card was good. You get all spell effects on the field once per turn. During this map phase, you must pay 700. So this with Jinzo... Wait, actually Jinzo wouldn't work with that. You're right. Young me thought I could do that. That's right. Young me thought that, but you couldn't do that. Doesn't work, because Jinzo stops all traps, including yours. Alright, let's see. Was I a part of these packs? Gemini Elf? I know Gemini Elf. But did I see this in real life, though? That's my question I'm asking myself. Yes! Amphibian Beast, I remember that card. Like, in real life. Like, I'm trying to remember, because, like, I played, like, shit, like, on the Game Boy and stuff. But I'm just seeing if, like, I touched these cards with my fingers at one point or another. I did, so I was still playing at this point. Legacy of Darkness. Yata Garasu. I remember I thought this card was really good. I don't know if it actually is, though. This card cannot be special summoned. This card returns to its owner's hand at the end phase. It is normal summon to flip face up. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, they skip their next draw phase. Oh, yeah, that's why. Because it's disgusting. Holy shit. That's a disgusting card. What the fuck is wrong with them? Why would they think that would be a good card to put in the game? What the fuck? God. I think I didn't actually play this, though. I don't remember seeing any of these actual cards in person. Oh, maybe I did. No. I must have stopped after, whatever that last one we looked at was. Labyrinth of Nightmare. That must have been the last one. So, I was super into Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2002. I was 13. And then Labyrinth of Nightmare came out, and then at that point I was like, alright, my young ADD mind can't handle it anymore. Yeah, it says perma ban forever. Good! Because it's disgusting. But, yeah, 13-year-old me was so into this shit. I was all about that life. I don't know why we went over that. I just thought it was fun. Sorry. 2002, that's 15 years, dude. Yeah, man. That was a hot while ago. Look at that. We got 60 gems. We got enough for another pack. Fuck Yata. I had an asshole friend whose trademark was that Yata lockdown. Well, that kid needed to get told he was a naughty boy. Damn it. Cry 28. Leak confirmed. Oh, shit. God damn, though. That's still crazy to me. That some people weren't even born when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That watch these streams. That is absurd. You're 30 right now, I'm 28. Have you watched that trailer? Nah. I don't know if I want to right now. I don't know. Like, I want to be in the right mindset to appreciate the trailer. But right now, the thought of Death Stranding is not exciting or anything to me. It's just a weird game. That's all I can think about right now when I think of it. So I just want to get in the right mindset when I approach it. Kind of like with the Hellblade game. I was not in the right mindset when I played it, and I hated it. I hated the Hellblade game. I hated the fact that it won so many awards too during the game show thing. But you know, that's just because I approached it with the wrong mindset, which is fine. It happens. It's wall disruption, motherfucker. Oh my god, what is Rainbow Life? I don't even know what this is. Discard one card until the end of this turn. Whenever you take points, gain that amount of life points instead. Huh. Weird. Is he gonna buy some packs? I don't know. Probably not. Thoughts on Witchfire? I think it looks pretty cool. Not massive morph. Oh no. Oh my god, lo-fi just gets me so, like, chilled the fuck out. Maybe I should have been listening to lo-fi earlier. Like, last time I was streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! I was kind of like, I don't know, I felt stressed. I wasn't really enjoying it. I think that's why I was just like, you know, after the editing stream, we're not gonna probably do Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something, we'll do something else. But now that I'm listening to lo-fi playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's all fucking good. It's all fucking good. What does Wonder Balloons do again? This card's supposed to be good, right? Once per turn, you can send any number of cards from the hand to the graveyard. Place one balloon counter on this card. For each card, can I read? Sent to the graveyard. All monsters your opponent controls lose 300 attack for each balloon card on this card. Counter on this card. Wow. So it's like a... Whoa. If you combine that with Pum Princess, holy shit. That would be gross. Damn. We might be in a lock position here. Jesus. Someone weren't around when Sailor Moon came out. Some didn't even know what Sega Mega Drive is. We're all as hell. Why? It's all good, my dude. Don't you worry about your little noggin. It's just how life is. Holy shit, this Wonder Balloon thing is a problem. Man-Eater Bug is a hero, though. Jesus Christ almighty. Alright, we'll whittle him down slowly. I think he's gonna deck himself out first, though. Alright. He stopped us from being able to hit him, but he's got no cards now. Just pass, and we got it. There we go. Jesus Christ, Wonder Balloons. Months ago, Pump Princess Wonder Balloons with Cocoon of Evolution Lockdown was a thing. Really? Huh. What stopped that from being a thing? I'm kind of sad that I wasn't playing during all these like cool sounding metas. You know? Like you tell me that shit, I'm just like, damn, that sounds like fun. Fuck. This chat's so friendly. I'm pretty happy with how our chat is. Our chat's a pretty chill environment. I like it. Fuck, this is another Wonder Balloons deck. Son of a bitch. What? I bet you Wonder Balloons would be really pretty good with a deck based around wanting to put shit in the graveyard, right? Like, hold on. Once per turn, you can send any number, right? It said any number from your hand to the graveyard. That would actually... You could probably do some cool shit with a Wonder Balloon, huh? Everyone started running dragons with Stamping Destruction and Champion's Vigilance, so it died down. Well, that's the thing about metas and shit, right? Like, they evolve to adapt to that meta. Well, the thing is, the meta's not evolved to deal with this right now, is it? I bet you could probably get away with this right now. I think. Probably, anyway. Like, that was fucking destroying my beatdown deck right there. Some metas weren't so great, wasn't a fan of Cleefort era. I don't even know what that means. Ninas and Gladiator Beasts would shut you down. Ninas? Oh, ninjas. Okay. I guess that's true. Gladiator Beast just taking care of that stuff with Bestiary, huh? I thought Cry said he wanted to chill instead of Yu-Gi-Oh. No, I'm doing exactly what I said. I said I was gonna do some grinding while we're chilling. You know? We're just doing some chilling, bro. It's all good. Shit. QL eyes were so annoying. Granted, I have full power BAs. I play full power BA. I'm not sure what this shit means. You guys are speaking like some alien language to me right now. I feel like an old man. Like right here is one of those moments where I feel like an old man. Where I feel like, you know, the young kids are talking with their hip new jive, and I'm too slow to keep with the upkeep. And shit, you know what I mean? God damn. Clive Forts were a pendulum OTK deck? Are those like... Oh, so this is like actual Yu-Gi-Oh, not Duel Links Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like, you know, with the real cards and the... Well, not the real cards, but I mean, like, you know, 8,000 life points and more slots. Like, I think 5 slots was it all for everybody, shit like that. Okay, I got you. I don't know anything about modern Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I can't even fathom going to that shit. Like, people, like, when I first got into Duel Links, it was like, dog, why don't you just, like, you play, like, a dueling board or, you know, all them other things. You can make any deck you want. But it just seemed like such an absurd concept to me, considering, first off, I don't know shit for shit about anything anymore. This seems like a nice leeway into everything, introduces you to things. It kind of feels like they took Yu-Gi-Oh! And they Hearthstone-ified it, which is absolutely okay with me. Honestly speaking, that is 100% okay with me. I really enjoy it. Try being a TCG player for 20 years. Oof. That's... How much money have you spent on TCGs, homie? Probably a lot, right? Shit. Does this game still have Easter egg tap spots? You're damn right. Alright. So, gang, I'm gonna go ahead and toss $2 at this thing, so we can do some proper grinding. Because I need to level up Bandit Keith to 20 so that we could more consistently, not proper, still not the best, but proper, better luck, I guess you could say, of grinding Chaz with our janky Ojama deck that doesn't... Wait, no, not Chaz. Wait, is it Chaz? Who do we grind? Yeah, it is Chaz. But we need, Wait, God, what was it for? Was it for the Dark Paladin thing? Yeah, that's right. Use the Dark Paladin deck to grind Chaz, because we need to get his Ojama Blues, and we need his Ojama Blues so that we can farm Yami Merrick level 40 with our Ojama deck, because we still need 2 Ojama Blues. Okay. This motherfucker could have bought a Sonic Shoe medallion with all the money he spent in this game. Dog, those things are priceless. What the fuck, man? I spent more than my mortgage cost? Damn, man. Crazy motherfucker. I'm currently working on a Cyber Angel deck, and I kind of hate myself for it. You're working on a Cyber Angel deck? You're part of the problem, my dude. Also, doing the grind here was going to help us get some keys anyway, because we don't have the keys to fight Chaz in the first place. That's right. That's one reason why we need the grind. Because we have, like, no keys. That's one of the biggest problems I have with this game, I feel, is the lack of being able to get keys in a timely manner. But maybe that's just me. I know there's a lot of guys that have like tens of thousands of keys, but I haven't played that long, so I don't have that huge like amount, I guess. I don't have that stockpile. I gotta make do with what I got. What the hell is happening on this? What does this card do? As long as this card remains face up on the field, all spirit monsters remain face up and do not return. Discard one card from your hand during each end phase if you do not destroy this card. Wow, that was not worth, my man. You do you. Your jump deck works best with Vassal, but there's a Hazy Flame deck you can use to fight Merrick if that doesn't work out. I would need another Sphinx, I believe, and I'm still lost on that. Can I farm Merrick with Blue Eyes deck? I'd imagine you probably could, maybe. The problem with Merrick, level 40, is you don't want to have more than one guy out. I've come to find. But that's just my understanding. I'm not the end-all be-all of knowledge. Hang on, Michaela's saying something.
Damn it, I thought I was gonna be able to stay the whole time, but I'm literally phasing in and out of consciousness. Don't forget to download Monster Hunters before you end the stream. Have a good night. I'll make sure to drop in again, little Michaela.
Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that. You have some good sleep. Hopefully you got a lot of good work done tonight. You did your job. You did good work. Catch y'all later. Thank you very much. I said I catch y'all later, like she's multiple people. You're multiple people now, Michaela. Have a good sleep. Shit. What was I saying? Oh, I'm not the end all be all of Yami Merrick farming. So, someone else will probably give better knowledge than I could. But from my understanding, at least, you don't want more than one guy on the field because he can summon Lava Golem that way. Because he can tribute you guys for it. And you gotta be careful when you actually do attack because he's got Nightmare Wheel. And that's a bitch. That's all I really know though. So don't ask me. You didn't ask me. But don't ask me. Ah, dude. Lo-fi's so freaking good. Shit, nice to hear, Mikhail. Have a good night. If you want a hilarious and dumb deck, use Pump Princess, Burden of the Mighty, Final Attack Orders, and watch some carnage happen. Don't know what those last two were. Burden of the Mighty, Final Attack Orders. Alright, let's see what these are. Burden of the Mighty does. Each face-up monster your opponent controls loses 100 times attack of its own level. Okay. And final attack orders.
I never asked for this.
God, the Yu-Gi-Oh!Wikia.com is pretty shit. All face-up monsters in the field are changed to attack position, and their battle positions cannot be changed. Interesting. Huh. Damn. So they have no real defense on that, other than trying to do some back row clearing. I see. Did he get the Winged Dragon? Did he get the Winged Dragon of Rock card yet? You cannot get that until the 15th at the earliest, I believe. I did get Lava Golem though. I got two now, actually, because I unlocked Merrick too. That was cool. Because I really wanted to try a burn deck sometime. So now I finally have one of the most important parts for it. Which is nice. Also, Difix for 200 bits. Gonna peace out soon and still not go to college probably. Fuck. He's still here, damn you. Alright. I took the last credits on my way. Alright, man. Well, hope you have a good day, buddy. Go to college tomorrow. Oh, well, tomorrow's Saturday. On Monday. Oh, shit. Dealing with all these new decks on my auto duel, it's very confusing. It's like they're using all these cards I've never even seen. What does Pot of Greed do? I think it like lets your opponent draw 2 cards or something, right? This is like some kind of milling thing. Armor break.
Oh!
What?
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
Sunflowers.
You have fucked up now.
I'm off to bed. Have the rest of my bits. See you later, everybody. Cry love.
Thank you, sunflowers. You have a great sleep. I appreciate that. I'll catch you later. I will do my best not to utilize your bits on Yu-Gi-Oh card packs. Pot of Greed is a meme? What? No. Oh, Shallow Grave happened. Okay. Oh god, Shallow Grave. He's got the okay. That's fine. Did you say son of a bits? No, but I should have. From Soft doing Pirates would be dope. I agree with that shit. That'd be hella cool. I'd be down for that. No packs, but you can get more of that weird tea with my bits. I can get the cocaine tea? Hell yeah. It's not cocaine, by the way. It's some weird... I forget what it's called. It starts with a K, and I keep forgetting what it's called. Kratom, I think? I don't know. It sounds weird. But when I mentioned it on stream earlier today, yesterday, people were like, oh my god, that shit's terrible for you. And it's like, I don't know, man. I think you're over-exaggerating things. Ooh, what is this? Once per turn during your main phase, if you control this monster in the field, you can equip it to your Vampire Orcus as an equip spell, or unequip it. Wait, I want to read that card. Excuse me. Or unequip it. While equipped to a monster, this card's effect. By this card's effect, each time the equipped monster destroys one of your opponent's monsters, special summon some crap. Oh, that doesn't seem that good at all, actually. I was expecting something better, but still a 2,000 defense for 4. That's fine. Cocaine, yeah. Music playlist. Exclamation mark OST should get you, my man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's this? Trap card 40 times. Play as Mako Tsunami and win one duel against Yami Merrick. Oh, Yami Yugi. And then I'll get to 34. Nice. No reason to get that right now. I think someone said 36 was the best place to stop if you want like comfortable auto dueling still. Was that right? Chat, can I make baked avocados with eggs and bacon for dinner, or is that only suitable for breakfast? Outstart, the thing with Americans at least is we don't really judge whenever breakfast is ever had. I mean, you're talking to the people who have McDonald's who serve breakfast all day. So, you're good. Don't you fucking worry. Having breakfast for dinner is honestly really normal around where I live, at least. God, now I want an Egg McMuffin. Fuck. I know everybody's all about that sausage McMuffin and such, but I've always considered Egg McMuffins to be like the best breakfast sandwich at McDonald's. I know it's weird, but I don't know. I've always liked them ever since I was a wee lad going to school. Mom picks up some McDonald's breakfast. She's like, alright, what you want? Alright, Mom, can I get Egg McMuffin, hash brown, and orange juice? Yes, little boy. And then that's what we got. Oh, McGriddle, that's a little too rich for me, I guess you could say. Like, don't get me wrong, it tastes good, but it's like too much, if that makes sense, you know? Oh, you know what was also good though was the breakfast burritos. Hell fucking yeah, dude. I've always loved breakfast burritos too. Like, that's a lot of bad dudes there. I personally don't like scrambled eggs like alone. Well, I'm sorry. I don't like scrambled eggs unless they're in something. Not like as a part of a dish, like on the side. But if they're in something, that's